the most awesome thing in the world happened. See, because it's Friday, shut up. Because it's Friday, we taped the show out of order. I mean, live out of order. We taped an earlier version for Hawaii. Anyway, Aloha. Anyway. What's Hawaiian about that? I don't know. What's not Hawaiian about that, eh? Aha! Take that. Mahalo, everybody. Anyway, look. What happened was I came out and I was talking and I slapped the camera, as I do every night. Came out, slapped the camera, and it broke. And the glass tumbled to the floor, shattering into a million glittering pieces at my feet like some kind of crystal rain. And when you slowed it down, and I was just thinking, oh, we'll have to do the introduction to the show again so that people will be able to know that this is coming up, because then they'll get to see it. And, you know, and if you're watching the show tonight, you thought, well, I'll keep my herbal cigarette till later on for the... You know, I'll smoke my herbal cigarette during the ShamWow commercial. Don't wait for the ShamWow commercial tonight. You want to get it all going on for the, you know, in a couple of minutes, because when this thing happens, it's almost like this is a real television show. Like, you know, like proper television shows where they have stunts and stuff happens and a band and good stuff, you know? It's like that. Also, because I did break a camera, this is my last show. Hey, if I thought getting out of this crap was that easy, they'd all be broken by that. I'll see you in a minute. It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at your door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Please, everyone, remain calm. I broke the camera. Look, dare you move the camera? Let's use another camera to see how I've broken the camera. Yes. What's that bit? Oh, it's a, yeah, I see. Oh, man. Welcome to Los Angeles, California. Welcome to the Late Late Show. I'm your host, Stevie's Craig. Hey. You got a brush? No, I'm good. You got a brush or something? I'll sweep it up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Here we go, Joe. I'll get it for you, buddy. There you are. So, it's a great day for America, everybody. It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday today. Yeah, so that's good. Do you know what? These cameras are very old, and I feel that. Oh, I should unbutton my jacket. Check that out. Yes, that pasty movement that says middle-aged white guy right there. No, these cameras are old, and, you know, I slap that camera every night like it's a naughty little donkey, and just... Wait, we have a replay of it? Yeah, okay, let's see the replay. Let's see the let's go. Come out, I slapped the camera, slow mo. This is like sports. And then slap the camera, and then... Whoa! Oh! Oh, look at that, yeah! That is awesome! Yeah! Now we're talking. Man, there's only once I've been happy that this show is not in high def. Because I can afford to pay for one of these cameras. It's like, what, $40 for one of these? But them high-def cameras, that's like, oh, it's $1 billion. Anyway, we'll get that fixed up. It's a great day for America. Would you mind if I leave the brush there? I'll just leave it there. It's all right. Well done, everybody. I don't think anybody noticed. We'll just press on with the show. Do you know what happened this week, apart from that? The First Lady was... I can't seriously plow through this crap now. No, I can't. No, stuff happened. Television's been going crazy this week. I broke a camera. Michelle Obama was on Sesame Street this week. I know. I think that's great, actually. I wish I could go on Sesame Street, but I'm not the First Lady. Not yet. She was on Sesame Street. She said she could see the effects of the economic downturn. It is true. Oscar the Grouch was selling his can for drugs. And it's worse. It's worse than that. For $50, Big Bird will let you pluck his ass. Sorry about that, everybody. I broke the camera. Hey, you know what's the best thing about today being Friday? Is that the big movie I've been waiting for all year opens today. Star Trek. The Star Trek movie opens today. Yeah! I'm very excited. I love the Star Trek. To all the Trekkies, I say, nanu, nanu, everybody. Now, may the force be with you, whatever the hell it is. Oh, yeah. Where's the beef? That's it. Where's the beef? This movie's going to make $1 jillion at the box office, I think. Everybody's going to go and see this, and it'll reignite the battle between the Star Trek fans and the Star Wars fans. It'll be crazy. They should make a reality show about it, about, you know, the Trekkies versus the Jedis. Call it America's Next Top Virgin. It'll be awesome. Now, I tell you, this... All right, I'm just going to say... The news... I love that I broke the camera. So when people say, do you use a teleprompter? Not anymore. Anyway, there's a new Star Trek movie is getting great reviews. The problem is this. The problem I have, there's no Shatner. I know. How is that possible? Star Trek without Shatner? That's like T.J. Hooker without the hookers, or... It's like Leave It to Beaver without... Don't worry, just anyway, you know, Leonard Nimoy's in the movie. Why not Shatner? I mean, you got Leonard. He could. I know he died in one of the movies, but you could use time travel. He could go back in time and play a less crazy version of himself. Actually, these days Shatner could play a small planet. That would be fine. I'm sorry, Bill. I don't mean that in any way, shape, or I call him Bill. You know why? Because I don't know him. You don't know me, I know, but I feel like I know you, Bill, because you're Kirk. And he's not in the movie. That makes me mad. I'll probably see it anyway, though, because I love the classic science fiction. You know, the Star Trek only ran for 3 seasons, 1966 to 69. And you could tell it was done in the 60s, because in one episode they met hippies from another planet. It's true. Hippies from another... What kind of strange hippie? And they were like, oh, yeah, yes, we're from another planet, Captain Kirk, where everything is groovy, man. Everything's so groovy on our planet. We haven't got a picture of that episode. Look, show it. There it is, that's it. Can I see that again? I know that guy. Who is that guy? I'm sure I know him. Is that Conan O'Brien? Show me that again. Nah, it's not. See, if Conan O'Brien slapped a camera, it wouldn't break. He's got proper cameras. I like these Star Trek hippies, though. Set phasers on stoned. I love all that. Anyway, Star Trek, though, had a huge influence on today's technology, because the geeks who were kids, you know, when they were watching Star Trek in the 60s, they grew up and they invented the stuff that they saw in Star Trek. Without Star Trek, there'd be no cell phones, no tasers, no MRI scanners, no girdles for men, no... None of those tight Chelsea boots with the pants tucked in and everything. What I never never understood, though, that if the Star Trek characters were so advanced, why didn't they figure out that men wearing unitards is a very bad idea? It is. They always get bunched up in the grundle, you know. By the way, Bunched Up in the Grundle is the sequel to The Lord of the Rings. I'm looking forward to it. Bunched Up in the Grundle. It's going to be awesome. Bunched Up in the Grundle. Yeah. Here, Baggins, are you bunched up in the Grundle? Aye, me ring's hurting. Aye. I liked how Captain Kirk used to solve the problems in Star Trek. You know, and he used to have girlfriends from other planets. He had a green girlfriend. I know. Once you go green, things get obscene. And he always encountered, it seemed to me that he was always encountering civilizations who were so advanced that they'd forgotten about love. And so what Kirk would do is he'd shag the cutest one to teach them about love. Don't you people understand love? Look, I'll show you. And then... he'd show them about love, and then he'd zoom off to another part of the planet. And that's not teaching them about love. That's just imitating Mick Jagger right there. That's not... Oi. I love your planet. That's right, Mick Jagger's promiscuous. What? Yes. Really? Yes, he is. Do you know what? I always liked Mr. Spock. And you never learned his first name. But in one of the old Star Trek episodes, someone asked Spock his first name and he says, "A human cannot pronounce it." Like that. Cannot pronounce it without laughing. Because his first name is Susan. Spoiler alert. I'm going to tidy this up. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back with this. The show, everyone. Welcome back to the show that everyone's talking about. The show with the special effect better than the Star Trek movie. When a giant piece of glass came hurtling towards me as if some sort of Klingon ship, and it smashed in front of me. It wasn't that good, actually, but when we slowed it down, wasn't that awesome when we slowed it down and it went near my arm and my arm could have been cut off and I was like, no way! No way! And everyone was like, wow, the Scottish Conan guy's a ninja! And I'm like, yeah! You don't know me! I am also a ninja! In the Scottish martial arts of Krach Mahach. Anyway, I am looking forward to the Star Trek movie. You know what I liked? I liked Dr. McCoy as well. You know what? Not so much Dr. McCoy. Do you remember his big, sexy nurse? Nurse Chapel, big woman, thighs. I think that's how he got his nickname, Bones, because I think he liked her as well. I make up stories that happen when, you know, it's not true. I like the way they would always ask Dr. McCoy non-doctor stuff, and then he'd have to go, damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a guy who paints apartments. I'm not that. It's the same when Andy Dick is on this show. I'm like, damn it, Andy, I'm a talk show host, not a guy who deals with crazy. I wish Andy was here tonight, actually. He would have loved that smashing glass, wouldn't he? He'd have been like... You know who else I like? Sulu. I wonder how they're going to do Sulu in the movie, because I liked Sulu. You know, George Takei. He was great on the TV show. Since then, he's gone where many men have gone before. I don't think that was news to anyone, though. I mean, even when you were watching the show when I was a kid, I was like, oh, yeah, the Asian guy's gay, for sure, yeah. He's like, you know, we get to a planet and it's all monsters, we're going, and he'd be like, oh, my. Like, that's a fair reaction to a monster, I suppose. And Sulu, though, of course, was a great example of how Star Trek defied the stereotypes, because they had the Asian guy driving the ship, and more shocking that, the Scottish guy was never drunk. Which, of course, is ludicrous. And you want that? There's your fiction and science fiction right there. There's no offence to James Doonan, of course, but that's the worst Scottish accent I've ever heard. Captain, I can't... Oh, yeah, Captain, yeah. That's a worse Scottish accent than when Regis Philbin does his impression of me. Have you ever seen that? When he goes, Craig Ferguson. I'm like, knock it off, Regis. He's like, Craig Ferguson. And then my impression of him, as revenge, is not to do an accurate one, but to do an impression, an impressionistic impression. So my impression of Regis is... Is that your final answer? I got a photograph. I broke the camera. I'm still kind of adrenal about it, actually. All right, we'll be right back with the emails, everybody. We'll be right back. Please, if you're watching at home and you're like, what the hell? Why is there something wrong with my eye? Or have I got a crack running across it? No, I broke a camera. And you know why? Because I cannot be tamed. It was going so well, and then I went like that. And suddenly I turned into a glamour model. I was being all proud, and then I went... Never mind. You know what? That camera had it coming. I'll tell you why, because... They say that the camera adds 10 pounds. When you add the camera adds 10 pounds, that's what you get if you add 10 pounds to me, you bastard. This is for... Do we have time for emails? Yeah. All right. This is from Susan in Fletcher, North Carolina. She says, there are many mothers out here, as I, who are worried you're going to poke your eye out with the tail of your snake cup. I live in the edge, Susan. I cannot be tamed. That's right. No, I think you'll be all right. I'll be all right now. I'm calmed down after my camera experience. This is from Kevin in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. I've been there once. They have a Hooters in Fort Lauderdale. Did you know? Hooters. Yeah, it's the only Hooters I've ever been in. I went because I'd never been in a Hooters, and I went in, and this guy came up to me and he said, hello, you're Mr. Wick from the Drew Carey Show. I said, I am. And he said, because I was then. And he said, would you like to be a judge in the Miss Nude USA competition? I said, I'm not that type of a guy. And he said, really? Then how come you're on your own in Hooters? I said, you have me there. I said, anyway, I didn't judge the competition, and I've regretted it ever since. It's not fair. I shouldn't be judging naked women. You don't judge naked women. You do something completely different. This is Kevin. He says, Dear Craig, I need a serious quote for my senior high school graduation yearbook, and I'd like to know if you, Craig, have one for me. A serious quote. No. This is from Eliza in CRC in Arkansas. CRC. Eliza says, Dear Craig, when you go grocery shopping, do you draw pictures on the glass doors of the frozen food section? I do. I go right up to where the fudgesicles are, and I draw penises. So, when I... Hooray! You're a moron! Thank you. No, so the next time you're going for your fudgesicles and you say, hey, wait a minute, who's that? I've been there. I'm like some kind of supermarket Zorro. Now, here's an interesting legal question. Will you have to pixelate my finger there? We'll wait while we get the result. No. Oh, I'll do it again then. This is from Jeff in Colfax in Iowa. There's a Colfax in Iowa? Oh, okay. Dear Craig, says Jeff, they say that fashion comes in cycles, but if that's the case, why do women never wear corsets and huge wigs anymore? They do. If you know where to look, they do. We'll be right back, everybody. It's a roller coaster ride, this show tonight, isn't it? Grass is breaking? Did I say grass? That was a bit of a Freudian penis. Oh, man. Do you know what? This show is so crap, it's good. Kind of is, isn't it? It's just like, it's so bad, everybody's like, yeah, I've had days like that. It might not be funny, but you can relate to it. My next guest, our first guest tonight, is, I think, might be one of my favourite guests, certainly. I don't like to choose favourites, but she's just lovely. She's in this new film, Love and Dancing, which is in theatres now. Take a look at this.
I always want
4, 6, nice.
I had the best day at school. All my kids are finally starting to open up to me.
That's so fantastic, Jess.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Just like this, I never thought I would. I never had it so good. I never knew.
How did you teach?
You're getting better.
You're good.
Just like this.
Take that, Star Trek. We should probably cut that out. Please welcome Amy Smart, everybody. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Craig. You know,
Hi.
I've been wanting to bring you a gift, and this reminded me of you.
Why did you bring this?
Because we were talking about animals last time.
Uh-huh.
And that you love dogs.
This is a dog?
It's a dog, look. Hi.
Oh, yes. It's a lovely dog. It's a sort of very tall dog. Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
I'll just put it over here where it can't damage a camera. You just look sensational. Look at you.
Thank
My God,
you.
you're gorgeous. Is that a cape?
It looks like one, doesn't it? I
Yeah.
feel like a superhero.
Yeah. You should wear your underpants over the top of it.
Wonder Woman,
Yeah,
baby.
no. Oh, did Wonder Woman wear her underpants over her pants?
I don't
had
know.
an
She just had
invisible
the gold.
plane. She was used to that, and she had an invisible plane, Wonder Woman, which I always thought was weird, because she wasn't invisible. So she would just, like, sit in her invisible plane, and then you go, oh, there's Wonder Woman.
Right.
There was no Well,
She
you
just
know.
was Wonder Woman.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm picking holes in an otherwise airtight plot. Tell me. Tell me about the dance movie. Do you guys fall in love in that movie?
We do.
Oh.
I play a school teacher at a middle school, and this guy who's a two-time world champion West Coast swing dancer comes to the school and does this whole assembly, and my character gets really inspired and decides to take dance lessons with this teacher, and
he's not gay?
And he's not gay.
Okay, so they're right there. You're off you go into science fiction right there, yeah.
My favorite movie is Dirty Dancing, and that is not science fiction.
Do you know, I've never sat all the way through that movie.
How could you not?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't like it?
No, I did. I liked the bits that I've seen, but then I had other stuff to do.
It got you aroused or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
What?
It gets you aroused, the Dirty Dancing?
Well, I saw it when I was like 12, so...
Yes, girls who were about that age when Dirty Dancing came out really liked that kind of movie.
Yeah, I practiced a lot.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in that movie.
I was in Flashdance.
Were you? Do you have something I can see of it?
Yeah.
Do you have some moves?
I can show you a clip from the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have that old clip of me in Flashdance? Do we have it? Do we? No. Oh, yeah, there it is. Look there.
Look at this.
Yeah. You probably want to put about that.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just want you to know, for no reason, I'd just like you to know I've been working out a lot since that movie, and I've, been watching what I eat and dieting and stuff. That's not me anymore.
Really? So how much weight have you lost?
A pound. Do you ever have a problem?
You're all toned up.
Yeah, do you work out and do all that stuff? You're in fantastic shape.
I
right?
do sometimes.
What do you do?
I do yoga.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
What kind of yoga?
Kundalini yoga.
I like the Kundalini.
Do you? Do you know what Kundalini is?
Oh, yes, I do.
Wow.
I do. Kundalini is the one you do for a very long time, isn't it? You hold the pose in Kundalini for a very long time. You always have to go longer than you think you're going to have to go with the old Kundalini.
And you do breath of fire.
Breath of fire, yeah, I do that.
You do?
Not always with... No, never mind. Hey, I broke a camera earlier on. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Do you know why I did that? Because I
Why?
don't know my own strength.
Really?
Yeah, I can do a push-up.
Go ahead.
No, not now. I've done one today. That's it. Yeah. Do you ever do the hot yoga? Do you ever do the
Bikram yoga?
Yeah, the Bikram. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. I have.
Did you like it?
I did Bikram for about 4 months a long time ago, and it was the most flexible I ever got, which is great. But
that's not bad. I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Are you?
I'll tell you a bit. Not in a creepy way. In a creepy way, then. Yes, in a creepy way. No,
we're kidding.
No.
But I'm not a fan of it because, everybody just sweats so hard in that yoga and drips, and it just feels kind of dirty in the classroom. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah, it does. It sounds kind of great to me. Is that so wrong? Do you do the...
It's not.
Do you do the yoga lifestyle? Do you have fresh yogurt or whatever it is? Are you a vegetarian? Do you do that?
I am not, but I eat a lot of vegetarian food.
Yeah, but it doesn't make you a vegetarian because you eat a lot of vegetables. It just makes you someone that enjoys vegetables with your steak. Can I have some bacon and sprouts, please?
No, I was for a long time, and I started eating some meat again, and I don't know. We'll see. And that's about it, Craig.
Yeah, well... All right, well, thanks for dropping by, Amy. It's always now. Congratulations on, becoming a yoga instructor. You could probably come back, and you could do a yoga demonstration for us.
I could.
Yeah.
When I'm certified.
When you're certified, no, we couldn't.
Not before.
No, no, not before. Because, you know, something could break or... And then when you come back, well, what we'll do is we'll make a yoga set and we'll put this on it. And it can watch you doing yoga. And when you're doing your yoga, it can go like this. And we'll put a tiny little camera in there.
Oh, I like the idea of the camera.
Yeah,
in
you
there.
put a camera in the dog and just watch things. We're way over time and he's getting really mad, but not as mad as he is about the broken camera. We have to go, Amy. We'll see you next time?
Yeah.
All right. Amy Smart, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big camera-breaking crazy show where... that's it, actually. That's the only crazy thing that happened. The camera got broken and then I was kind of creepy when Amy was here. I feel bad about that, because it happens as you get older. You don't realise you've gone from being, oh, interesting, flirty guy to creepy old guy. You're like, that dude thinks he's a dude, and like, no, I'm not a dude. You're a creepy old guy. She's like hot chick, and you're like... Sitting there like Nosferatu. Ah, never mind. Anyway, my next guest is adorable in his own way. He's an actor. He stars in The Big Bang Theory, which is a theory that I also share. It's on Mondays. Mondays at 8 p.m. on CBS. Take a look at this.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
Rajesh Ramayan Kutrapalli.
Hello, Rajesh. Hi, Rajesh. I'm Michaela.
Hello, Michaela.
So, are you interested in a little party?
Why, yes, I love to party. Party's my middle name. Or it would be if it weren't Ramayan.
Please welcome Kunal Nayyar, everybody. Kunal Nayyar.
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm very, very good. May I?
Cool.
You look very nice.
Thank you.
I'm going
Thank you.
to say that because I think I came on a bit strong with Amy. I think it was.
Yeah.
Did you meet her backstage?
Yeah, she's quite wondrous.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you're young and everything. You
I
can
know.
go. Oh, you can hit on her. I'm just like.
I'm really scared right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm not hitting on you. I'm not hitting
No,
on you.
okay, okay. No, just like I wasn't hitting on Amy. Yeah,
All right. Okay. Hey, do you, when you meet people, do they do, this happens to me all the time,
Okay.
do they do your accent for you when you meet them?
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not... okay, I was on a date recently, imagine that. And, and
With a lady?
Yes, with a lady.
Okay.
Well, I think so. I hope so.
Well, didn't you find out?
She kept doing the Borat accent. You know the Borat? I don't know how to do it at all.
I can't really do it. No,
Me
but
neither. I mean,
it's,
can you imagine? Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But that was quite off-putting. Maybe she thought I was from that country, which obviously I'm not. Which is no.
He's not even from that country.
No, I know it's not a made-up country. I wouldn't say that.
No, it's not a made-up country. No,
I know.
no,
Please,
for heaven's
no,
sakes.
wouldn't say that.
No,
I know. Wait, what do we? What?
I, however, am from a made-up country.
I know. As am I.
Really? Where are you from? Really?
Yeah.
India?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Which part of India?
From New Delhi. New Delhi. Which is like.
I've never been there.
Oh, it's a small town with 11 million or 12 million people.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a bit like LA then.
Yeah. Really?
Yes, but well, I don't have time to count. But look,
Yeah.
the
yeah.
city of LA. There,
Yeah.
I think it's about 11 million people. That
I'd
you know,
so.
and they all like 1 in every 500,000 people has a light on tonight.
Well,
Do you like LA? Are you,
I do like it. I mean, yeah, I love LA. I'm working,
Yes.
which is really nice.
That is
and
nice.
I have good friends, and I get to come here and talk to you, which is pretty cool.
No, well,
yeah.
that's probably not the coolest part of what's going on for you, but it's all right.
It is.
And you work with my friend Jim on the show.
Yeah. I've seen some of his segments on the show, and he's hilarious, isn't he? Isn't he a
He's
funny guy?
very funny man.
Yeah, he's not such a great person in your life, but he's
No,
very
he's
talented.
not. That's true. Yeah.
He's very talented.
No, people don't know that about him. He
I
is
know.
a bastard.
Yeah,
Isn't he?
yeah.
No, he is.
He comes across very nice in public, but in
Yeah.
private, he beats me.
And that's bad. Then you don't like that.
No, I don't
All
like
right,
that.
okay,
Yeah.
I know.
Come on. Behave yourself, okay? I saw how you treated that. Iron fist breaking the camera and then hitting on your...
No, did you
co-host.
see the camera thing? I was so shocked.
How did that happen?
I think because we have crap equipment.
Yeah.
It's a combination. It's a perfect storm of crap equipment and a lack of professionalism on my part, which comes together in this great smashing of... have you ever smashed up cameras on the Big Bang Theory?
All the time, yeah. Whenever I mess up a line, I just smash a camera.
You're good for you, son. That's the way to get yourself a reputation in this
I know.
town. That's the way to go.
It's the badass way to live life.
It
You
is.
know about it.
I
saw you dancing in the flash dance.
That's
you look
right.
really good, man.
Thank you. I'm
I know.
badass. I am a
I know.
badass guy. Yeah,
This is the interview that no one's going to understand because of our accents. I was always worried.
Trust me, this is not the first one. It doesn't matter,
really?
though, because by the time, this show comes on, everyone's, bombed. It doesn't matter.
really?
Yeah. Hey, yoga is, that's from
It
India.
is.
isn't it?
I know. It is. It is from India. Bikram Yoga is this Indian guy who's now a multi-millionaire.
That's his name,
I think.
Bikram Yoga?
No, his name is Bikram.
All right, okay.
Yeah. But don't you think, and this is a question I had when I was watching that Amy Smart segment, don't you think Kundalini sounds like a bad word? Like a bad word? Like, if you show me your Kundalini, I'll show you my Kundalini, like that?
No. To me,
No,
it
no,
sounds more like I would like to perform Kundalini.
Somewhere, some yogi is turning in his grave. Oh, he's already burnt, so his ashes are flying around somewhere.
Oh, well, there's a happy
They don't
thought.
bury yogis, they burn them. They cremate them. That's part of the Hindu way.
Oh, you're hilarious.
I know. Wow. I don't even know what's happening.
No, everything's fine,
I
really.
know,
No,
I
I
know.
broke a camera earlier.
I know,
on.
I saw that. You broke a camera, you hit on Amy Smart.
I didn't hit on her. I'm married. I was
I
just,
know.
I was just doing, the thing. I'm
No,
hitting on you,
joking.
though.
I know.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, everybody.
What did we learn on the show tonight,
Is she gone? Because what the hell is that? I mean, if you know me, which you don't, but if you did, you would know that I love dogs. I'm a dog guy. But what the hell is that? And now I've got to keep it because Amy Smart gave it to me. I've got to, you got to keep it. It's not like, because she'll come back and she'll go, oh, where's the dog? And I'll be like, oh. I slapped the camera and it fell. Good night, everybody. Good night, guys.